Hi fam, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia. If this is the first time you're stopping by, it's really nice to meet you. For all my returning fam, I really missed you guys. How's everybody doing? Let me know. Drop it in the comments. And if this is the first time you're stopping by and you really like my vibe, I would love for you to hit that subscribe bell. Everyone, can you just go ahead and hit the like button now? That way it's out of the way and you don't have to worry about it later. I missed you guys. I hope everybody's doing well. Today is Sunday, October 26th, and we are definitely in Scorpio season, so happy birthday to all my Scorpios. I'm a fellow Scorpio as well, so I'm wishing you guys such an amazing birthday and a year full of abundance, health, love, laughter. Truly do. So, it's been a little busy for me. I swear, if you were like to see me from the outside, you'd be like, Alicia, you're nesting. Like, I'm just doing all this stuff. Sorry. I felt my lip gloss creeping up into the corners of my mouth. However, I am not pregnant. No, that wouldn't even be able to happen. But I'm acting like it, like I'm nesting for some reason. Maybe I'm channeling somebody who could be pregnant. So let me know and drop it in the comments. Or I can just be channeling pregnant woman, period. So there could be a spirit baby that's being said right now. But this is a collective reading for all signs. I am going to come on and do a reading for Scorpios just because I am a Scorpio and I was trying to keep up with all the astrology signs when I first started my channel, but it's just hard to keep up with all of them right now. Not currently doing this full time, but I will go back to doing that once I'm able. And then I was doing everybody's birthday month, which I could have kept up with, but my serious ADD moments wouldn't allow me to remember that at certain times of the month. So yeah, just forgot. But it's Scorpio season, so definitely I'm gonna try to get up a video for you guys next. I do need to do some editing of some short videos for past videos I've done, so those are going to be popping up too. So if you wonder why I have all these shorts, it's going to be related to videos that I've already posted and that have been up. So if you like what you're picking up in that shorts, just hit the link and it'll take you to the video and then you can watch the full thing. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. Very interesting when I cut the deck for your read, and this is a collective reading for all astrology signs. I don't know if I said that. Repeat. But I saw the 10 of materials, which I have a new tarot deck or two. I've been going a little crazy. Not crazy, but like necessary. Just things that I've literally had on my Amazon like save a cart area where I'm like, oh yeah, you know, you should get yourself this month, and then like the part of myself that I'd be like, no, you have this to do. No, like put it back. It's not a need. I don't know. So I just like the colors of this one. I'm sure it's been out for a really long time. It's called the Muse Tarot. And so the artwork is really amazing on this deck. It's really colorful, which I like. They come with little books, so. And the vice versa, I just thought it was really cool because I don't really, it's not that I don't read reversals. If they pop out, I'll read them, but it's kind of got reverse, you know, energy on one side of the card, and then on the front side of the card is like the actual energy. So, yeah, it's called Vice Versa Tarot. So I said, why not? We're going to do that for your reading today. Hope you're all doing well. I just saw 444 on my timestamp, so that might mean something to you. And we're just going to go ahead and lay down some cards, and then I'm going to read the energy for you. Fine, folks. And then I gotta get back to just, I put together a whole patio set. I don't have a man, guys, so yet. So I literally put that together, and there was a lot of screws and bolts, and the instructions were horrible. So here I am, like, trying to decipher, which is not hard for me to do, but it was a challenge. I got it together, and my hammock was really easy, but like the part that you actually lay on, the wood wasn't like together, so you had pieces to like put it together with bolts and everything like that. And at first I was like, is this how you do it? And like it took me a little bit, but the stand was easy. And then I've just been on a hiring spree of people to do jobs for me. I've just been trying to update my house and like get things done that I needed to get done for a long time now. And I have a feeling like everybody's gonna want to come to my house for Thanksgiving. I just have like a feeling. So my daughter is coming back home, so that's my next thing to do. I mean, she has a room, she has a bed, but her brother moved out a while ago, and he's an adult, and he's living on his own with my 3 grandchildren. So, you know, it's a bigger room. His room was bigger, so I think she's gonna wanna move in there. So we have to like do all the things, like paint and like clean in there, because you know, it's just easy for me just to close the door and be like, that room doesn't exist right now. So yeah, I'm just doing all the things on Sunday. Laundry, cleaning. Oh shit. Well, the Muse of Emotions came out. I'm just wondering, is that the Ace of Cups? I might need to use the booklet on some of these. We'll see. Challenging myself. 5 of Voices. That's 5 of Swords. 7 of Voices. That's 7 of Swords. Oh, there's some foxes. You're definitely somebody's Muse collective. Hence, I got a tarot deck called the Muse. Ooh, Ace of Inspiration. So that's Ace of Wands. Oh boy. Queen of Pentacles came out. I mean, the Muse of Emotions almost looks like the 2 of Cups. It's got 2 people drinking out of 2 cups, but I would have to look it up because the imagery is not giving me enough. Yeah, you definitely inspire somebody. Collective, like, hi. Oh my gosh, guys. 7 of Voices, which is like the 7 of Swords. A lot of people gossiping, getting involved here with the 5 of Voices. Like, this person sees you as queen of materials. I mean, look. This devil energy is from this 5 of Swords. 7 of Voices. Awakening. From lies and deceit. That's Judgment. That's Scorpio energy. It's also a major arcana. beautiful, this deck. Oh, yeah, somebody could be having a baby. What the hell? Having a baby? I don't know. It's kind of weird. I just went baby shopping for my provider. We're giving her a baby shower tomorrow. I don't know. I'm really feeling the energy of a baby right now. It's kind of freaky. Muse of emotions. How do you do this? Sorry guys, give me a second. I just want to see what this, it's a new deck. There we go. Oh no, they have an Ace of Emotions, Suit of Emotions, Two of Emotions. I don't know, I feel like Okay, here we go. Yeah. Muse of emotion, compassion, joy, freedom to feel all the emotions as a way to self-discovery, transcendent states of bliss, meditation, inner calm, and knowing, being totally in touch with your desires and with balanced and peaceful emotions, avoiding moodiness. Yeah. Well, it's not the Ace of emotions, because I'm seeing that here. Oh, voices. And they have the Queen of Emotions. And that's the Knight. And that's the Page. So yeah, the Muse of Emotions is Ace of Motions. Wow. Ace. Ace of Cups. Shit. All right, collective, what I'm seeing here is there's a new beginning in love, okay, with the Muse of Emotions. I mean, your cup is going to overflow if it hasn't already. You have really reached this status in your existence with the Queen of Materials. Like, you know, she can take care of herself. She's doing really well for herself. You know, animals are drawn to her, children are drawn to her, they feel comfortable around her. She's really connected to the elements. Like, that's where she goes to recharge. Like, that was me this weekend. Like, I had a challenging week, especially with work. Not as far as the workload, but some challenges that I had encountered with a certain situation. And I think anytime you're met with a difficult situation, it is a challenge for you, because how am I going to respond to this situation? How am I going to allow it to affect me? What is this situation teaching me? I mean, for me, I do a lot of introspection work and I'm highly empathic. So it's hard sometimes, you know, especially when it comes to my place of work. Like, I'm a really easygoing person to work with. And I don't ask for much other than for you to, you know, do the quality of work that you came to do. And there is definitely no that's a sign. The thunder. It's thundering outside where I live. It's been raining kind of a little bit this afternoon and into the evening, early evening. but I just don't tolerate any disrespect in my office. You know, I definitely understand that people don't always agree with one another, or maybe somebody has a certain perspective on something and they're judging that perspective instead of really just like talking about it with the person, saying, you know, I kind of felt like this, you know, at this time. And I was just wondering, like, but the thing is, there's not everybody is, you know, mature enough or has that emotional intelligence. So, you know, you're meeting people at different levels and their journeys. And for me, it was a challenge as a manager, as a supervisor, that I had to handle things a certain way, which, you know, I never like to do unless it's absolutely necessary. But this called for it, because if you don't, then it's like known that it's acceptable and it's not acceptable. And nobody wants to, like, you know, live like that either, or have that type of toxicity or negativity around you. Like, you just don't, you know? But anyways, I had a difficult week, and, you know, not just me, but my other employees, she was like, I just feel so tired this week. Like, it's been like a long week. And I could understand and like definitely, you know, understand where she was coming from, because I felt the same way. Like, I was like, I just can't wait until I get to Friday and I can come home and just like chill Friday night. Now, granted, I have been doing a lot of things around my house, so things were like coming in and things needed to get done, but I'm like one person to do like a million jobs, so it's like it was challenging. But being out in the elements for me is something I need to recharge. Like, the sun upgrades my DNA and it cleanses me. Hugging a tree does the same. You know, grounding, where I'm walking in the grass that's been charged by the sun, it clears me. You know, just sitting outside, you know, on my new stuff, and like I literally just laid in my hammock, and it's not cool yet where I'm at, but it for some reason we had a breeze in the air the last 2 days. So I just sat in my hammock, and I could see, you know, I have my sunglasses on so I can like see the hawks flying above me, and I have all these birds in my backyard, and, you know, I just kept seeing blue jays. Like, there's somebody who wants to speak here, you know, collective. There's somebody that wants to say something. I mean, we go from a new relationship here with the Muse of Emotions, a new beginning. And then we have this restriction with the Five of Voices and the Seven of Voices, and then this Ace of Inspiration. It's almost like this person was like caught up in their own shadow side with the Five of Voices and the Seven Voices, you know, allowing certain, you know, outside influences to get in the way of this newfound love, is what I'm feeling. Here's the Five of Voices and here's the Seven of Voices. I mean, the Seven of Voices is the Seven of Swords, which is, you know, not really fully being authentically yourself. And then the Five of Voices, I really feel like is a block energy, you know, just like a complete battle within somebody's self. And then we have this Ace of Inspiration, where they just feel completely inspired by you, collective. This is the Ace of Wands. I mean, there's a lot of passion here for you. You inspire them. Look at you. This person was in a devil-like energy in the past, which is number 15. That reduces to the 5, and the 1 reduces to a 6. This is Capricorn energy. This is a major arcana, but this person was really in a devil energy. but has gone through a great awakening here with this awakening card, and it's number 20. It's a major arcana, and this is the sign of Scorpio. They've been transformed. They've transmuted all this negative energy. I mean, look at that. 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, Devil, and then the Awakening. You're their inspiration. You're their complete happiness with the sun. This represents Leo, by the way. You guys could be birthing something new. I mean, if it's not a child, it's something new. Do you want to give anything else? Six of Cups. What I heard when it came down is, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Somebody's returning. Scorpio energy. Somebody from your childhood, possibly. Doesn't have to be. Yeah. This person, 8 of Emotions, has walked away from that black nothing, dark night of the soul, transmuted that energy, and now they're walking towards what? The sun. Towards the light. You're their light. There's justice here. This is Libra energy. We just left Libra season. We just had an amazing, the sun was in the sign of Libra, and then the new moon for Libra. So to have the sun sign in Libra and a moon phase in Libra, it was like basically having both. It was a really powerful time, but we just went through that. Justice. This is your justice. This is Nine of Voices, which is the 9 of Swords. It's possible that you guys can't be sleeping well, or this person's not sleeping well. Okay, once we get through this pile, I'm gonna lay down with the other pile. That just flew across my table. Yeah. Something could be happening in this person's dreams right now. And then my guides are showing me the awakening card. They're like, yeah, like that's what's, I'm not saying that your connection is not awakening just because that's what it does, but with the 9 of Voices and the Moon card, it's like that's what's hidden. I'm hearing in the dream state. The moon represents the astrology sign of Cancer, so that might mean something to you in your journey. This person is having very lucid dreams. Could be why they're not sleeping very well. Tell me more. That's it. How's everybody doing? I think Oliver's coming in. Yep. How's everybody doing? I hope good. My birthday is coming up next weekend. It's literally on a Saturday. It's so crazy. I was gonna go do something with my daughter and see if my neighbor wanted to go, and she did want to go, but then like her husband had to work, and he's like a fancy engineer, like on jets, so. Hey Oliver, that's Oliver. So then she couldn't, so they have kids. So, and then my daughter at the time was like, no, like, let's just not do it. And so I didn't get the event tickets. And then I was like, okay, let's just do like a nice dinner. And I'll have my kids, invite my mom. My grandmother won't, it's too late for her, but so yeah, I'm hoping to make a reservation soon for a place to eat for my birthday, and that'll be nice. And then one of my providers just reached out to me, and she said that she's having a Halloween party on my actual birthday, and she invited me, so me and Taylor are gonna go over there and have some fun. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to get as much done as I can this week. That way this weekend I can just kind of do whatever the hell I want because it's my birthday. I'm turning 47 years old. 47. It's really close to 50. It's like right there. All right, so we got the Two of Pentacles with the vice versa. We have, I don't fucking know what this is. I'm gonna have to look this up. This is gonna be fun. I can recognize the Two of Pentacles, but this is Roman numerals, and I don't know what they're trying to say with that card. I want to say it's the Sun. That's 19. 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you guys are gonna birth something fucking amazing. I kept picking up baby energy. So it could be like a very gifted child, like somebody who is gonna literally change the world with their gifts or with their talents, or I don't just get things like that. Or you guys are going to like literally materialize like an empire. Like it's 10 of Pentacles. This person's juggling with the Two of Pentacles. All right, why? Three of Wands. Tell me more. Nine of Cups, because you're their wish fulfillment. So it's like this person, ships have come in with the Three of Wands, and it's because you're their wish fulfillment collective. So yeah, Ace of Wands, it's like not just a new beginning in love here, collective, but like a new creative beginning in something that is going to make you so much money. Ten of Pentacles, collective. And Ace of Wands. We've had that out twice now. And I feel like this person with the Knight of Wands in reverse is somebody, you know, and the Knight of Wands, like upright, it's like they're very passionate, they're very impulsive, they're like in and out, you know, especially with that Two of Pentacles. But this is somebody who is not like that anymore, with it being in reverse. And they could be going through a lot of storms. I mean, it's been storming all afternoon, so that could be confirmation for you guys as well. A lot of storms going on right now because this person is like closing out cycles. Yeah, like this person is turning their back. I just heard the people. What else? Yeah, I feel like this person is turning their back away from, you know, anything that doesn't bring growth. See, with the Seven of Pentacles, this is Taurus energy. King of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. Like, they are no longer tolerating anything in their existence around them that doesn't bring them growth in any way. Not just material, but like inspiration. You know, anything that's negative, no. Yeah. They're no longer in the Three of Swords, you know, heartache and focusing on that. Like, they're coming out of that. They're looking, see how you can see this flower blooming in the place where the swords were stuck? They're focusing on coming to life. They're not focusing on the pain anymore. Four of Swords in reverse. Not resting. Ace of Cups. Again. You guys could be seeing doves. I have a few in my backyard. Like a dove family. I had a dove nest right outside my window for a long time. Like, it was actually like a dove nest. And they mate for life. And they had little babies in there. It was like, what? I don't know. This person is not resting, though. Four of Swords in reverse. Could be getting sick. You're their everything, collective. You know? You're their inspiration, their hopes, their desire, their love. What's up, Oliver? I gotta see what this card is, guys, because it's driving me nuts. I mean, it looks like the Sun card. We've had the Ace of Cups come out twice, the Ace of Wands come out twice, and if this is the Sun card, we've had the Sun card come out twice. Thank you for being so patient with me. I have to just find the card, guys, so give me one moment, please. Huh. It's got like a Roman numeral. Once I start using this more, I'm just curious what this card is. You really not gonna give me this card? There's the booklet has like pictures. So I'm like, did I go too fast on a page? And Sun is major arcana. It's not. It's Leo energy. It's not a pentacle. Okay. Well, that's just beautiful. Look, that's the World card. Look at that. Well, that's Judgment. That's Judgment. This is the Sun. It's not the sun, by the way. The moon. So but it is a major arcana. The Star card. The Tower is pretty cool. The Devil. Temperance. Okay, so this is the Death card. Holy shit. This is the Death card. Should have turned it over. Yeah. So this is death and transformation, and this is rebirth. So this fell on the Five of Voices and the Awakening. So your person didn't just transmute a whole bunch of negative energy, which they did, by the way, but they've also rebirthed it. And let me tell you, from somebody who went through this, like I know we go through a lot of them, but this about a year, well, no, it's not a year ago, but 10 months ago, at an event that I went to, I came home and I transmuted a lot of shit, and then I went through a major rebirth, and I'll never forget it. Never forget it. So yeah, let's see what your person has to say right now. This could be messages that you guys haven't said to one another, things you don't even know, collective, things that are being said in the 5D, telepathically. Let's see what they have to say. We're gonna close this out. They got triggered. Guess that one wanted to come out. I lied out of fear of rejection. So Five of Voices, Seven of Voices. Five of Voices can be that inner struggle with yourself, right? A battle within yourself, within your mind. And then the Seven of Voices, like not being authentically yourself, like hiding yourself, lying. They lied out of fear of rejection, you know? I sabotaged our connection out of insecurity. I'm trying to impress you. I am scared you will reject me. So a lot of rejection, triggering, insecurity. I love spending time with you. I am in a karmic situation. I have never felt this way before. Yeah, so just on these channeled messages, this is somebody really just in an energy right now, or was in this energy. I mean, come on, if you're in a karmic situation, something that is not for you, you're not ready. So it's hard for me to tell you the truth. That's a block. I don't want anyone. I I don't want anyone else but you. There could be two people here. My intentions are good and pure. Yeah, I'm feeling with a lot of these cards that just came out, this is like a past situation. We did have the Six of Emotions come here. So somebody from the past could come back at the same time that you have this new beginning with somebody. Now, that's not always good. Some, you know, if it's in the past, it's for a reason. Use your discernment. But my intentions are good and pure. Seems like the new. I have a surprise for you. Seems like the new. I check up on you on social media. I just heard past with that. My guide said past. I am truly sorry. Yeah. Okay. You feel like home to me. I get excited every time I see you. I'm not sure how you will react. I don't know how you feel. This person just like, I feel like wants to know, and just, that's just not life. Like sometimes you are not going to always know all the things. Gotta take a leap of faith. I need to get my finances together. Yeah. I feel like there's somebody from the past that is just not in that place for you, collective. And they might think that they can be, so they might be coming back. Just use your discernment. This is somebody that just has a lot of feelings for you, but at the same time is not ready to do anything about it. And that's not the energy that I felt throughout the reading with this Muse of Emotions and this Ace of Inspiration. Like, I feel like you could be an inspiration for a lot of people, collective. And that's okay, but it's not your job to pull people, you know, out of their negative life. Like, it's their own job to do, you know? Somebody knows that you are soulmates. Came out. I want to help you came out. I don't know what that's about. And they said, enough, Alicia. Enough. Okay, collective. So, yeah. How have you guys been? Talk to me. That's like an EDM song. Talk to me. I don't know which one it is though. Thank you for being so patient with me getting on. I don't know if it's been exactly a week or how much time it's been or just a few days. Just been doing all the things. Just got done planning a vacation for me and my daughter to go on. Not like right now, in the near future. So I'm really excited about that. She's really excited about that. And I'm really makes me happy to be able to do something like that. And she goes, what did she say the other day? She goes, you're making me, she goes, I feel like such a princess right now. And I'm like, oh, well, her and I have such a good time together. That's why, like, I'm so excited that she's moving back. she's like my soulmate, you know? We've done a lot of lifetimes together. We've had a lot of incarnations on this planet and other planets together, so, and we're both starseeds, so we're just really highly light workers and empathic, and so I don't know, when I was going through my awakening and she was going through hers, like we were kind of like doing it together, but at different stages. So, my daughter is like, her birth chart is just so crazy because like her sun sign is in a fire sign and like her moon is in an air sign, which is like such a struggle, you know, like your emotions being in an air sign, like your logic base when you're supposed to feel, you know what I mean? So she kind of struggles with that a little bit. And then like her Venus is in like a wonderful, intuitive, nurturing water sign. And then she has a rising sign as an earth sign. So she literally has every single element in her big fours. So she's like the most balanced person. Like you just feel so amazing when you're around her. Because she's just like such a balance of all four. And so I'm really looking forward to having her back around. She's also very creative herself. She's kind of started up another little small business. She's not going to be somebody who works for somebody else. Like maybe for a little bit of time until she gathers what she needs to make a successful business for herself. But she definitely wants to work for herself. She just has that mindset. And yeah, she's just very creative. Like her mind is constantly on. So I'm really grateful that I'm going to get to see her and spend time with her on my birthday. And then I'm going to spend time with my son because he's also busy, you know, with having 3 kids. And he actually had plans on my birthday, but he's squeezing me in. So I'm excited. I'm excited to be with my family. But I'm wishing you guys a really nice night. I gotta go do some laundry and heat up some dinner. And then I'm just gonna relax. I didn't get all the cleaning done that I wanted to get done today, but that's okay. I had a lot of stuff done this weekend, so I just gotta take it in stride. Tomorrow's Monday, so before I exit, I'm just gonna do a Listen Bitch affirmation card because it's something I try to remember to close with. I just saw choose you every time. Damn straight. Okay, so your bitch affirmation, by the way. Listen, bitch, your ending is still unwritten. It's never too late to create a life you love. Ain't that the motherfucking truth? I've been channeling that song too, Unwritten, which I'm sure you guys know what it is. That obviously is significant here, closing, you know. The rest is still unwritten, you know what I mean? Like it's, you don't know it all yet. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't, guys. I'm really sending you guys all so much love and so much light. And until we meet again, good night. Bye for now.